you are, I'm Rosie and welcome to my shed. You've come just at the right time as I'm about to start a journey of my own to learn how to reload ammo. I've invited some friends from different parts of the shooting industry to visit me in my shed and help me understand the basics. We'll be talking to all sorts of people and then making our way to the rifle range to see if I'm as good as I think I am. Before all that, I thought we'd slow it down a little. First of all, let's you and me have a little chat about the basics of reloading, so you can start to understand why I and about 4 million others are into this fascinating side of shooting. Is it complicated? No, not one bit. There's only 4 parts to a cartridge: the primer, the brass case, the projectile, and the powder. The whole idea is that this brass case can be reused. You don't have to throw it out. All you need to do is add a new primer, the right amount of powder, and a new projectile, and you're ready. I'd be lying to you if I said there weren't some finer points that we need to cover off, which is what we'll be doing in our other films, but the principle's the same, whatever you're shooting. Is it expensive? Again, no. Eventually, it will even save you money. Of course, you have to get the kit to help you reload in the first place, but once you've got what you need and you start to reuse those brass cases, you'll be saving about 65% on each round, which means you can afford to shoot more, which means you'll be practicing more and therefore getting even better at our sport. Of course, you might always find yourself with some spare cash. Maybe a little something special for a little special someone. Reloaded ammo is not as good as factory ammo. This just isn't true. Learning to reload your own gives you the ultimate control over your cartridges. You can fine-tune them to suit your style and your own rifle. Like most things in life, it might take you a while to find that sweet spot, but in my opinion, it's always worth the effort. Reloading is dangerous. Luckily, Danger is my middle name. Only kidding, it's Olivia. Reloading is no more dangerous than the rest of our sport. Modern powders are super stable, and although you still need to treat them with respect, as long as you're sensible, you're not at any extra risk. Of course, there are a few rules that apply. Absolutely no reloading with any naked flames, and under no circumstances should you be drinking and loading. So best save that for later in the pub. Now, I don't know about you, but after a hard week, I love nothing more than spending a Friday night on my own, in my shed, getting grubby and loading up my next batch of rounds. You can see from my bench that those gorgeous guys at Hornady have been so generous and kitted me out with everything I'll need to become an expert reloader. Oh, look at the time. You'd keep me here all day if you could, wouldn't you? I've got to run, but if you need a kit list or if you have any questions before our next episode, you can find me on the Edgar Brothers website.